My poor liver. I haven't drank in like 2 days, but before that it was like a week. That was good. That was good. I didn't have much. I had a frozen margarita and what else did I have?
Oh, frozen margaritas. I mean, that's not even a drink.
That's like that's a children's drink, right?
That's a treat, man.
Yeah, it was barely a drink.
Yeah.
And then I drank.
Have maybe 2 sips of a frozen margarita and get tipsy.
Bro, frozen margaritas are strong.
I think margaritas are my favorite cocktail.
They're so good. Chat, you don't understand. Japan, they drink like motherfuckers. Everyone wants to drink here all the time.
That is true. That
America
is so
just
true.
isn't the same.
Yeah, like your boss will always invite you to go drinking.
Yeah.
It's like part of company culture.
I only know like one person here who doesn't drink, I think.
Yeah.
Everyone else I know drinks.
I've never been more fucked up in my life than at work parties in Japan.
Because people go so hard.
Yeah, with like people triple my age.
And like, even people you think, oh, they don't really strike me as a drinker. The moment you get in the work party, people just unleash. I don't know what it is in Japan. People go crazy.
Well, yeah, it's just like so much built up tension and stress from working all the time. And then you finally get into an environment where you can kind of let your hair down, and then alcohol gets involved and like.
Yeah, because a lot of the time the company parties are like, they let you finish work at a reasonable time because they're like, oh, we're gonna go party. You can actually finish work at 5 today instead of 10 p.m.
Yeah, our parties always started at like 8, and everyone would just work up until like 7:30.
Did you see any of the insane job listings where they were like, in Japan they'd be like, yeah, don't worry, we'll only make you work like till 7 every day, and you don't have to answer calls on Sundays and Saturdays unless it's an emergency. And it's like, what?
Yeah.
To 7?
I applied for a job when I was there, like right before I left, and the hours were from 9 to 7:30, Monday through Friday.
What?
And you know they're going to call your ass up on Saturdays and Sundays to do something.
Oh, they said that like straight up in the job listing.
Oh my
like,
Lord.
Sometimes weekends will be required as well.
Oh my God.
Jesus.
That's normal though. That's so normal.
Yeah, no wonder why they drink so much.
No, honestly, that's why. How is that legal? It's not, but every company does it.
Yeah.
The government limited like every company to like 40 hours overtime a month, and a lot of companies still go over that. 40 hours overtime. That's insane.
Yeah. Yeah.
Holy fuck.
Even like at my school, the principal at my school had to write on the board no overtime days on like random days throughout the week so that people wouldn't go over.
Yeah.
And I mean, they still would, like, it didn't really do anything, but they like had to specifically say like, do not work overtime today. I mean, no one listened to it. There were some teachers that would stay until 10 p.m. 11 p.m.
It's because you always want to seem like, oh, well, you know, I'm putting in the extra work. I cared. It's like, no, you're ruining your life, and you're making everyone else look bad in the process. How about we just do our job and then we come back to work at a normal time?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because as well, the problem is in Japan is that like a lot of people, they just look productive. They're not actually doing stuff a lot of the time.
That is so fucking true. They just want to save face and look like they're going above and beyond. That's it.
I think, yeah, out of a lot of countries, Japan has one of the lowest productivity rates, I think, out of like hours worked to. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's because like you have to like stay at work for so many hours. Why would you even feel like being productive?
No, right. If I'm going to be there for 9 hours, I'm going to slack the fuck off.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
9 hours? I mean, not until 9, sorry.
Yeah, go into the bathroom on your phone and watch VTubers.
Oh, yeah. That's all I did. Like, my last few months of work was literally me just, like, waiting for, like, my friends to go live and just watching them on the bathroom on my phone.
Hell yeah.
I knew you shouldn't have given me that unlimited data plan, Docomo.
Yeah, didn't you watch my like re-debut on your phone?
I watched your whole re-debut on my phone in the bathroom.
Oh my god. I remember you saying like in the
That's
chat,
hype.
like I'm taking a shit.
Yeah. Yeah. I told like everyone in the castle the day before, I was like, hey, if you see me in Yan's chat tomorrow, just know I'm taking a shit.
The thing is in Japan, if you don't care that you don't look productive, it's such a life hack because then you just don't get fired because you can't get fired in Japan. So
yeah, and I mean
it doesn't
that's
matter.
the thing too. Yeah. You won't really get fired. But I mean, I was a foreigner too, so it didn't really matter. Like, they understand. Like everyone, all of my coworkers understood. Like, oh yeah, we're so envious of like Western working culture and like things like that. So like, I was like, oh yeah. I mean, I leave at normal times. And they were like, oh yeah, we get it. So I mean, there's different expectations, obviously.
Yeah.